This is DAHBOO7 turning to space. Some awesome new images here. I said last time, when they put out the next images, they should show us definition of what we're looking at. And without a doubt, through all the pixelation and knowing they clicked on each and every square individually to give it its level of distortion, so on and so forth, they left the area around the objects here clear, although they are fuzzed out, because those are the areas of interest. Because if they did not do this, what you would be seeing is the same thing I showed you on Titan, which was a rare glimpse, and you had to zoom in and look, but what we saw was an amazing terrain. It's not Earth, but the earth, so to speak, the ground of these bodies is absolutely wicked. The structure, the design is phenomenal, and it is just absolutely amazing in its own right. Those photos should be shared with the world right now, but they're not doing it. And the reason they're not doing it is because the design that is in this stuff is intelligent. I want you to notice the honeycomb structures once again. This was on Titan in several different areas, and they are perfectly woven together right around the exact same size. And some of these other areas, they went out of the way, this X is, to heavily distort this. And you can see the squares clearly. And I know people with bad vision hate videos like this. I try to blow this up the best I can. But just to see the terrain. I'm not saying that to see skyscrapers and cities and all this other stuff, okay? But just to see the ground here would be amazing. And they've gone out of their way. It goes through so many hands before they release this. But as you can see, they've cleared this up, so to speak. And you can see the detail in these three objects. There's eight that they've said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And whatever this is sticking up off of the object. And you can also see there are 2 shafts, 2 spots. Whatever this thing is right here is connected to this, and you can see it. You can see it. There is a, in my opinion, intelligently designed structure sitting right here. Now, what is so mind-boggling for me is the fact that they are centering in on this, which tells me there is a message when they reach this spot, when the time comes that they've chosen. What it's going to be, I'm not sure, but knowing they're running head-on with this, and they're going here with the Dawn space probe to map this whole area, knowing they have better images, they cannot release anything any clearer to the public without having a lot of explaining to do, or just giving us absolutely stunning images and saying nothing, like we've seen before. So there may not be an explanation at all. They just may pitch it out there and see who's awake, see who zooms in and sees it, see who's got the eyes and who's paying attention out here while the rest of the sheep sleep. Because I'm telling you right now, whatever is sitting here with these 2 spots, when this object rotates and turns into the shadow, the light disappears. That tells us it is reflective off the sunlight. What is also key is that both spots have different heat signatures. They are vastly different on different sides of the spectrum, showing that they could be made of different material. 2 different things. And right out the gate, when I look this, in my own opinion, my first thought when I see this is a base set up next to water or ice. or something of that nature. Looks like a little compound. A little survival spot base set up right next to something. Maybe another spot, I don't know. That's the mystery here. But they're both highly reflective and may be metallic. And I'm telling you what, that doesn't look natural to me. Period. Eyes to the skies.